They'll start it out with a run by Hampton. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
A run once more with Hampton. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. A 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Hampton. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his...
The Dolphin defense ready to go to work. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force a punt themselves. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Hampton. He's able to force his way through 1 man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, hits Hampton, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, with him right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Herbert. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw. Herbert over the middle and caught by McConkey. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up 2nd down.
5-yard gain. Brings up Second down at the 9-yard line.
Looking to throw. Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. The Miami defense back out once again. They're in desperate need of a stop here, or certainly a turnover would be nice. They trail fourth quarter as this drive begins 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert. Over the middle into traffic. That's complete. Calling a gain of a yard. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second down at the 26-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. They'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. That one a first down pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Chargers at first down. 1st and 10.
In motion right is Johnston. Back to throw now on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Johnston. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's another Chargers first down.
Back to throw again. He's got another one to Johnston. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 47-yard line.
Look inside here, Hampton. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. 3rd and 2. Again, it's Hampton. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. Like the old rule, possession is 9/10 of the loss. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Johnston sent in motion.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnston. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 18-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. 3rd down and 6. And Johnston sent in motion. Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
The Dolphin defense ready to go to work. They'll try to put together a stop as this drive begins with a 1st and 10. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will find his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the run that gets him to the finish line. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Los Angeles, they begin the new year 1-0 as they come out victorious here.
I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer. True indeed. Yes, I got wreck and that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make they world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby vice, Q-tip, Ali Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboys, than just weed. Hey, you can't read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, man, do the left by seed. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever do step on my suede shoes? Top gun, shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please, let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking you down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my Hill Street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues.
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. clever, yeah. If a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is, but she not at home with ya? Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with Baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship, I don't care if you don't. But I think girl better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever, yeah. If a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. Tied to the wheel, my fingers got a feel. Bleeding through a tourniquet smile. I spin on a whim, I slide to the right. I felt you like electric light. For our love, for our fear, for our rise against the years and years and years. Got a machine head, style around, green to red, machine head. Got a machine head, style around, green to red. I want for my machine. I want for my machine. Starting to deserve this, leaning on my conscience wall. Blood is if I had it all again.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the memorial torch honoring legendary owner Al Davis has just been lit, and we are set for football at Allegiant Stadium. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys ready to get this one going. His counterpart on the Raiders sideline, Pete Carroll. And his guys The Dolphins defense ready to try and make amends for that opening week loss. Now the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
And although his guys lost last week, he did come up with an interception. He'll probably say he wasn't at his best, but if he can keep forcing turnovers, his guys are going to be just fine.
Right out of the gates, here's Smith. That's caught left side, Myers with it. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
Now Gino. Short throw caught by Bowers. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now is Gino. That's to Bowers once again. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
A gain of 3.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they can let a tackler through.
No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. Tyrell Dodson with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. The Miami defense back out once again. They're going to need to bear down a bit with this drive beginning all the way out past the 40-yard line. Gino now to throw. Got a man, it's Rodriguez. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 46-yard
Here's Smith.
line.
Open man down the field. It's Bowers. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Now Smith. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there holding him for a short game.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw, Smith. He's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Tyrell Dodson. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. The Dolphin defense ready to go to work. They'll see what they can do and try to force a stop as this drive starts 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. From the 35, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
Once again, it's Genty. And space tough to come by there as they get maybe a yard to the 37.
Down at the 37-yard line.
3rd and 3.
A yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Smith. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings brings up fourth down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
The Miami defense back out once again. They'll be looking to be the aggressors here as this drive begins with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Chino going to hand it to Genty. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The Raiders on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. Smith. That is caught. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
Myers in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Now it's Smith. That's caught by Myers. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Here we go.
To throw is Smith. Over the middle, he's got Myers. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Now a 2nd and 6.
At the 15-yard line.
Throwing again is Smith. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 4.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Smith. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, the plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, it creates a penalty.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Genty. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Smith. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Well executed. The Dolphin defense ready to go to work. They'll search for a stop here in the 2nd quarter of a game that's all tied. Throwing is Smith. This is White on the screen. Across midfield. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 44 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Smith now to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Back to throw. Smith. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Tucker with a second. The Miami defense back out once again. They trail here in the second quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hanson with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hanson and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Dolphin defense ready to go to work. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here. Trailing in this third quarter as this next drive starts 1st and 10. Smith throwing to start the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away.
No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Going right side is White. And he is going to lose yardage here. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
At the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw. Smith. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 44.
1st down, here's White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That is caught downfield. It's Besh. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33.
And the Raider 1st down.
In motion left goes Myers.
33-yard line.
They'll get it forward to him on a touch pass. Down the left sideline. Now the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Jacoby Myers. The Miami defense back out once again. And they're going to need to start slowing this offense down. They trail here third quarter as this drive gets underway.
Here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Smith. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Flying in to pick up that sack, Jordan Brooks.
2nd and 17 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Smith. Under pressure, they got him again. Jordan Brooks dropping him for the 2nd straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Smith. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run it and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
The Dolphin defense ready to go to work. And they're getting into must-stop territory. Down a couple of scores here in the fourth as this next drive gets underway. Short throw caught by Bowers. Hit out of bounds right at the 40.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Raider first down.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. They'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Results in a 4th down.
The Miami defense back out once again. They'll be looking to get off the field quickly here as this drive begins. 1st and 10. Now Smith throwing to start the drive. Well, that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. Smith. Pass complete right side to Bowers. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Brock Bowers, 63 yards. The Dolphin defense ready to go to work. They'll try to put together a stop as this drive begins with a 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by White. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 32-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Loudon. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
They keep it on the ground right again. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
He was brought down at the
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. They run straight ahead here with White. And some room to maneuver. The 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
33. That's good for a Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And you look back over the score sheet.
Fucking suck, bro. Fucking can't cover nobody, bro. What the hell are these? Okay. It's like fake or something. Enjoy it. What the fuck are they? What the fuck are they? Are these? The Pro 360s? Like, what did we get? I don't understand. Let's go these on. Listen, why the hell do I have on spats? What? Yeah. This is pissing me off now. Stop, please. Hey, I don't know what's doing that dumb shit. Fucking wasted, man. Looking forward to me.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. Who's not a printer? Cooped up, $2 mate. Get they sweet touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me. It's game time, but with you.
It's on to a new week for Miami, and next on the schedule are the Bills. There's a unique challenge ahead, a player who could beat them more ways than one.
Trade me.
Ready? Ready, team! Keep on rolling, baby.
just using a purple accent. Alright, hop on and look up on there in the chat too. And you look up there in the chat too. Yeah, boy.
Miami has it all, the greatest football team.
Got a great mix of folks in attendance today. We see some vacationers, some locals, all gathering together here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. On the Bills sideline, it is Sean McDermott. These guys searching for their first win of the year after an 0-2 start. Facing off against him, the head coach of the Dolphins. His side also among the slow starters this season. First down throw for Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. All set up now for 1st and 10.
First down, Buffalo.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week. 2nd and 6 coming up here. First toe to the game for James Cook. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Yo, boy is nuts. That shit was crazy. It's crazy. And he kept doing it.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is brought in at the 15. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Blitz coming here. Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Josh Allen. Cook trying this one up the gut. He's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Receiver in motion, headed right. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
And the Bills' first down.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender fails, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage for loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Hits him on the out route. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. They pitch it out to him here. They blow this play up. They're humbled and sent off the field here with a loss of yards and a turnover on downs. So the defense holds, and that is our final highlight of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. On 1st down, Allen. Big strike down. Field to Coleman. Keeps it moving. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to...
I can guarantee you that's going to be a Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner with the broken tackle.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. From his own end zone, Allen. All in left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Second down at the 8-yard line.
And they don't get the snap away in time. This is going to move them half the distance.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. They'll run here following the penalty. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So a 1-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. We'll catch up. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Allen to throw. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
And the Bills' 1st down.
Allen setting up play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Tater Kovu there defensively.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Allen. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Another one for Cook. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And this is going to go in the wrong direction. Play action now. Allen. Catch made right side by Coleman. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes ended in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. setting up to throw. Another one caught by Coleman. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Receiver in motion, going left. Allen on 3rd down. Drops it off to Cook. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Number 4, James Cook. A gain of 7. 1st down Bills.
Now it's Cook. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Again, it's Cook. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Allen lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Big gain downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making a 9-point advantage.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball